Do this to them till they murder me.
Just a minute. I'm out of blackberry spud. Come back later.
I need it now.
Sorry, I don't have any now. What the hell was that?
Where is it? Where's the blackberry?
I'm making it!
You're lying!
It's a very delicate reaction.
You're saving it all for the bobbies! Where are you? It's up there, isn't it?
Fuck! Shit, I need my emergency kit. This better work on Spud. Oh no.
No. She broke my brain. It's not possible. We sent them all away. They never came back. It's a rat, isn't it? I'm hallucinating, and it's a rat, and it's gonna bite me. You can't be a baby. You're a rat. You have to be a rat.
We better get Spud out of here. You'd think a junkie would weigh a bit less, wouldn't you? Oh, and of course there's the blower. Brilliant. They all want blackberry joy. Spud couldn't have shown up at a worse time. I hope Gwen's all right. In a bucket. I shouldn't have left it alone. I better turn down the heat. Who is it now?
Hello in there! Is there anyone in there? Would you come to the front?
Constable! Whatever brings you here.
Someone seems to have bashed your front door in, Mom.
Terrible, isn't it? I forgot my key and I had to sort of bash my way in.
I've had reports, Mom. All sorts of people come into your door.
Amazing, isn't it? So many people get lost these days and they keep asking me for directions.
You're not selling illicit substances, are you?
You mean aside from blackberry joy? To the constabulary?
Oh. Are you Sally Boyle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how stupid of me. I'm so sorry to have been a bother. I know a terribly good joiner. I'll send him round, fix that door up for you.
No need, Constable. But you're very sweet.
I'll just, I'll be on my way, Mom.
Cheery bye. It's okay. The bad man is asleep. He won't bother you anymore. Oh, you've got a poopy nappy, don't you? Let's go get you a nice clean one. I'll need to filter some water. Gwen's running out of nappies. I better make some more. Where did I put that cloth and tape? On with the dry, off with the wet. A clean nappy is baby's favourite thing to get. Oh, you can't be serious.
Hello, Miss Boyle. Just wondering if you were planning to drop by the old neighbourhood anytime soon. We all miss you.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just in the middle of, cooking. No. I'll get on the blower and let everyone know. As soon as it's ready. Promise. Oh, she's probably hungry by now. I should have fed her before I started the reaction. No. No, they can't all be broken. No, this was enough milk for a month. Fucking bucket. I better go calm her down. I can't think when she's crying like that. There, baby. Everything's gonna be okay. Mummy promises. Thing is, Mummy doesn't know how she's gonna feed you. Did you know that? And if she doesn't figure it out, baby is gonna starve to death. Is Mummy the worst mummy ever? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Lionel. Wait. Lionel might have tinned milk. He has a bit of everything. Listen, darling. Mummy's gonna go and see Lionel. Try not to cry too much till Mummy comes back. Okay? Please? Mummy will be back with supper as soon as she possibly can. You look well. Should clear up soon, I imagine. Please have tinned milk, Lionel. Please.
We're expecting a new shipment any day now, so do check back in a day or two.
Sally Boyle! I'm afraid I haven't got anything new or fashionable for a monk girl like yourself. Everything I've got's as old as me.
Oh, Lionel. You've never felt old to me. I need some tin milk for something I'm brewing.
Oh, well, the trade from over the bridge, well, all we seem to have at the moment is a few tins of leftovers from the war, and they're practically collector's items. Pricey.
Oh, I'm a bit short on funds at the moment. Is there anything we could trade?
Not unless you're willing to go over to the garden district.
Why not?
A girl like you? Some of them wastrels out there, there's rumours of cannibals, devil worshippers, queue jumpers.
It's sweet that you're looking out for me.
Well, some time ago, Uncle Jack made a record album, Uncle Jack Sings. And I got a collector who's dying to have it. Now, I know there's a bunch of Uncle Jack fans who have a sort of compound on Eel Pie. If anyone's got the album, it's them. Bring me that, and I'll give you all the tin milk I have.
All right. I'll see what I can find. Uncle Jack records. Jesus Christ. Gwen's life is hanging on Uncle Jack records. Not that Lionel knows that, thank God. Damn it. I better go home and get my garden district drag. Can't walk around there in the latest Davy Hackney. It gets so resentful.
I thought I was going to have to call a Bobby.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Found you. That's the right, done it? Right. That cuts it.
Stop them!
That's the one what done it. Right.
There's the one that did it!
I see you. You're coming with me.
I don't see what well.
Right.
What's all that nonsense?
No more,
Is this the
Mr. Nice
postbox I dared Arthur to blow up?
That's
See you.
I really should
You're
have
coming
never
with
said
me.
it.
Right. That cuts it. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm done fooling around. Right there.
That's the guilty bugger. Right there. That's the one what done it.
Right, I've had it with you. The one with the blood on her hands.
The one with blood on her hands.
That's the one that did it.
One of these days, Gwen, I'm going to teach you all about chemical interactions. They're so much more reliable than boys.
She's got blood on her hands. She's got blood on her hands.
There's the one.
There's the
You
one,
did it, didn't you?
I see you. There's the one that's done it.
Good riddance to bad
You a
rubbish.
tourist? You're dressed like one.
There's the one. Get him.
The one what done it?
Hello. Are you a friend of Uncle Jack?
Of course. Who isn't?
You'd be surprised. Some people seem to think that because we're out here in the Garden District, we have to abandon all pretense of civilization.
We can't take joy, but that doesn't mean we can't see the world the way Uncle Jack does, right? It's just a question of concentration.
Oh, yes. In fact, Uncle Jack has heard of you.
He's heard of us? You can't be serious.
Is he going to talk to us on the TV? Oh, but we never get the new programs out here.
What did he say? How do you know?
Why don't you ask him? He's coming to visit. He wants to do a live broadcast from here.
He's coming here? But the place is a mess.
We have to clean up. Jack's coming.
That's the spirit. Let's show Uncle Jack just how much we love him.
What exactly are you doing?
Supper's over. There they are. Get them! It's time! You're beaming! I know you're here.
You want to play hide and seek? I love it. The one who did it. There.
How did I live through that?
Get your balls off my things! I see you! You murderer!
There they are! Get it!
Mark of the beast!
Sleep! Dream!
This is for you!
You did it, didn't you? You want to play hide and seek?
They got to get off.
Murderer!
Don't think I won't sniff you
On
out.
your head!
I know you're in.
We knew. At some level, we all knew.
Plywood and paper mache. Plywood and paper mache. Plywood and paper mache. Plywood and paper mache. Playing hard to get, are we?
Bloody waste of time.
Don't come back.
You're not from here!
I wonder if Lionel can make some sort of automatic baby feeder for me. Then I wouldn't have to run back home as often to feed Gwen. Sounds a bit hard-hearted, doesn't it, Gwen? But Mummy's trying to save our lives.
Aren't we ready?
Dressed up for church, are we? Don't you look all superior in your fancy clothes and all?
Can't just call it a victory. A victory? Find the killer!
And the pitch.
Watch out! There's a killer loose! Down! You go! The mark of the beast!
You shouldn't have to eat your dog.
Hello. Let's have a look at you, shall we? Tip-top shape, aren't you? We're so pleased you survived the garden district. Toodaloo.
Everything all right?
You're looking fine today.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
How have you been?
Watch out for scurvy. Uncle Jack says.
Are we doing what we're supposed to be doing? But if we're all doing our duty, will we preserve and thrive? Never to be too careful.
along and do what you should be doing, and you never have to worry.
Sorry, mustache.
Righto.
I've got my eye on you.
Did you see the Piper's match? Smashing.
You didn't skip your joy, did you? Oh dear. You look...
What the jig is up? Let's get the rest of the lads.
Right! I've had it with you! Keep calm!
You can't hide forever.
I saw that, you robber! You better run, you thief! I saw that, you robber!
Hey,
You better run!
Afternoon.
Sally Boyle! I hope you found my Uncle Jack record. Me brother's been pestering me.
I have indeed.
You're Brillo! Milk you shall have!
Lionel, you're sort of handy, aren't you?
Well, I do like to tinker. You'd be amazed at the state of some of these things when they come into the shop. Can't sell them if I can't fix them.
I have some designs for some apparatuses.
Some sort of water feeder for birds?
Oh, heavens no. I can't stand the crows. It's for my flowers. Mustn't overwater, but I keep forgetting to water it all.
Oh, of course. Well, let me see what I got in the back there. I bet I can find all the pieces sooner or later. They never show up right away, but they always show up sooner or later. Check back in a bit.
Lovely weather.
Fancy a cuppa?
Gwen's got something to eat at least. Here we go, darling. Baby milk. You won't believe what Mummy had to do to get this for you. Well, I'll never tell you, frankly. Who's at the bloody door now?
Sorry to bother you, ma'am. The lads is, wondering if you've got any blackberry ready for 'em.
Oh, I'm working on it. In a day or two, I hope.
The lads is getting a mite twitchy, to tell you the truth. I must ask you to accompany me to the station so you can explain yourself to them precisely.
I don't understand the worry. Haven't I always provided you with blackberry? I just had a little hiccup in the lab. I'd be working on it right now, but apparently you lads are lonely.
That ain't quite true though, Mum, is it? You've been seen all over town doing all sorts of things.
We don't imagine that Lionel Cashier is much of a source of pharmaceutical ingredients.
Oh, but there, you'd be wrong, Constable. See, I had to replace some bits of lab equipment.
And you've been roaming around the Golden District doing Lord knows what.
Yes, well, blackberry's made with herbal extracts. Why do you think it's called blackberry?
And the Victorial Memorial Camp? 2 visits in the last week? I suppose them visits was for our benefit as well.
Not at all. I was visiting the General. He also gets quite cross when I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, so he... well, yes, of course you would. Right. Well, we can hardly expect Miss Boyle to ignore the General now, can we, lads? Of course you would.
Nonetheless, Miss Boyle, the lads have developed an appetite for your fine cooking, as it were. If they go hungry, chaos will ensue. We must insist that you devote your full and urgent attention to feeding them.
Or what?
Or we shall be compelled, willing or no, to provide your assistance, willing or no, to Dr. Verloc. And that won't be cheery for either of us.
I guess I can't blame them for being antsy. It's not fun going off blackberry. And if they go back on regular joy, they'll get the cramps and they won't even remember why. Thank God I'm almost done with this new batch.
You must take your joy immediately.
Jesus, it smells like burning chemicals. Oh, shit. Where's the fire extinguisher? Christ almighty! Jesus, no! Okay, first things first, how bad is the damage to the lab? The triode on the crystallizer's broken. Oh. Why do I get an N7 vacuum tube? Oh god, my old chemistry box. It must be still in my old house. I was really hoping I'd never have to go back there.
Take your joy immediately.
Oh, it's been too long.
Lovely day indeed, Mom.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Oh, it's been a while.
Have you done your hair? It's a whole new you.
We must catch up sometime.
Lovely day for it.
What?
Lovely weather.
You know, I think
There you are.
Lovely day indeed, Mom.
Well, look at you.
Right-o.
Who was Uncle Jack before he was Uncle Jack? I can't remember. Nice clothes. On a tray.
Slumming it, are we? It must be nice to have a closet.
Are we dressed all fancy?
There's the one who did it!
Get him!
You murderer! Don't kill all of us!
I see you, you murderer!
That's the one! Get it!
Well, young Miss Boyle. You know there's a curfew. You don't want some Fritz to shoot you dead, do you?
Sorry, sir.
Let's get you home. You had another fight with your mum, didn't you? Why don't I put in a good word? Mrs. Boyle, I've got a young lady out here who, I'm sorry. They don't seem to be at home.
What? Let me go in.
They're not at home. Let me take you to the station for a cup of tea.
What happened? Let me in.
Best you don't go in, miss. Cup of tea's best.
What did she do? What did she do? What did she do?
Mrs. Boyle? I've got a young lady out here who, they don't seem to be at home.
And Mum said, you don't have to worry about the train. No one's going on the train. Shut up, Sally. You're a big girl. Stop crying. A beaker, a thermostat, N7 triode. I think I can fix my lab.
Are we dressed all fancy?
Simon says, run in circles. Simon says, stay in place. Simon says, lunge. Lovely. Simon says, sing rules again.
I bet those clothes keep you so
Those clothes keep you so nice and warm.
Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
dressed up for church, are we?
That feels odd.
Hello. Let's have a look at you, shall we? You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? We're so pleased you survived the garden district. Toodaloo.
That's the guilty bugger.
I don't see what's all the fun.
Look at her. She's covered in blood.
That's the one what done it.
Get away with this. There. That's the one that did it.
Next time, stop after the first pint, man. We just want
Are you feeling all right? I've got better things to do. Well, I'm glad all the nonsense is over.
That black
dog.
I see you. You're coming with me.
I won't have it.
Take it now. Downer. No downers here. We're none of that around here. Bloody hell. What was that?
Black.
We've got a downer. I'll cheer you up. Think you can defy authority? I won't have it. Let's take it. That's the last time you do that around here. Vengeance is mine. That's the last time you do that around here.
No need to get excited after all.
Now I just need to replace all my chemicals. Stuart. I've got to talk to Stuart. Maybe he's got the chemicals I need squirreled away somewhere.
track gets beaten and I'm broken, no doubt about it. You'll speak when you're spoken to a low down track. Your daddy wasn't joking, don't shout about it. Yeah, that